So how are you feeling?
I've been better.
Well, listen, you're welcome to stay. I've got food in the fridge. There's towels in the bathroom. Help yourself to whatever you need. I've got to go get ready for work.
It's been late to be starting work, isn't it?
Well, that depends on what you do.
And what do you do?
You know, I was going to ask you the same thing. What were you doing in that alley last night?
Well, I'm here from Hong Kong. I'm supposed to extradite a felon.
Sounds exciting. We have something in common.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Well, you're a cop, I'm a car dealer. We both see people at their worst.
Oh. You work downtown, right?
Uh-huh.
Get a lot of Chinese patrons in there, yeah?
Well, it is a Chinese club. What do you think? Hope you're enjoying the view, detective.
Oh. Maybe I'll drop in on you later.
No, absolutely not. Bet, sir?
Huh?
Would you like to bet, sir?
Sure, why not?
If you call that a bet.
What's wrong with that?
We have a blackjack winner right here. Paying out $600, blackjack winner right here, end table.
600? How come you never deal me a blackjack?
Because you're not a good tipper, Charlie.
Oh, how would you know? Hit me, let's go. Come on, baby, deal me a winner.
Dealer wins.
Typical woman, always taking my money.
You're under arrest.
Oh, yeah? What's the charge?
For starters, how about assaulting a police officer? No, make that 2. Tack on Grand Theft Auto, which reminds me, what did you do with the cruiser?
It's parked out front.
Let's talk.
I'll be back. What are you doing here, Jensen?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
This is a Chinese gambling parlor. Chang is Chinese. Just call it a brilliant hunch.
Well, you must have some kind of sixth sense. Right here? You're looking at the who's who in Chinese mafia. Tommy Hong, Bernard Chin, Ricky Lin, James Han, Daniel Zhao. Zhao runs this place.
Triads?
Local versions. More like a gentleman's mafia. Make no mistake, so these guys are the cream of the crop. I know they're not working with Chang, but if I ever get your chin, one of them knows where he is.
Thanks for the information.
No problem. You're still under arrest. It was quite a stunt you pulled the other day.
Any one of them is worth 10 of me, right?
So maybe my math's a little off. You're still going back to Hong Kong.
I'll go back to Hong Kong when I've got my man, and not before.
What is it with you and this guy, anyway?
This may be just another case for you, Jensen. But for me, it's personal.
Personal? Troy, the undercover cop that was killed the other night? He was a friend of mine. I knew him for 9 years. So don't you tell me this is just another case.
Okay, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Ah, you couldn't have. Look, for whatever reasons, we both want Chang. Now, I'll let you work with me on this, but you've got to cut the cowboy shit. Work with me.
It's not a problem. You got some kind of a plan?
Yeah. Where you stand?
Well, I just happened to bump into this lovely young lady the other day. And she's letting me stay at her place. Here's a number.
Gotta be the accent. They always go for the accent.
What can I say? You know those guys?
Yeah, that's Mr. Zhao. He's the owner of the club. He's a big tipper. I'm off in 15 minutes. You want to go have a drink?
I think I'll take a rain check on that, okay?
Oh, okay.
Hey, buddy. You ain't going there. What's the problem? Private problem. Hey, come on. Just want to use the loo. Bathroom's over there. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Hey, well, come on. Fucking drunk.
Call me a fucking drunk.
You gotta talk about this meeting, see? Very, very important.
Hey, who let you in?
Let myself in, Mr. Zhao.
What do you want?
That's simple. I want Wu Chang. I think you gentlemen know who he is.
Do you have any idea who we are?
Yeah, I know who you are, Mr. Han. You have been described to me as the who's who of the Chinese mafia. But you don't know who I am, do you?
No, but I'm sure you're gonna let us know.
I, gentlemen, am your guardian angel.
Pardon me?
I'm here to save you from Chang. I've been hunting him for 3 years in Hong Kong.
We're not involved with Chang.
Oh, but you are. You're involved with Chang because you've got something that he wants. You don't even matter. You don't have a choice.
I tell you, we don't know where he is.
I know what happened to Zhang. And the same thing will happen to you. So you tell me where Chang is, and your problems will be solved.
We don't know where he is.
Fine. You have it your way. But let me tell you this. The only thing that matters to Chang is Chang. And if I was you, I would start watching your backs.
The old Triad organization has grown conservative. I offered them an opportunity to join us. Shang Li paid for his refusal with his life.
Why do we need the triads? I say we set up our own organization.
We could never match the local triads' contacts or distribution arrangements. They have been in Chinatown for 50 years, and we have only been here a few days.
A few days while our shipments right here in the bay. We should act now. The triads will not go along. You said so yourself. Let us not be fools, Chang. We must move on our own.
Shang was only one man. His group was weak. I have heard nothing from the other triad leadership. I trust that none of you have been contacted. I know we can all trust each other. Lucky proved his loyalty last night. He was most ingenious. Lucky has always been most ingenious. I owe you my freedom. I don't owe you my livelihood. Sorry, Chuck. to overcome the triads, if we want to rule, if we want to master our own destiny, then we must maintain loyalty, honesty, and integrity!
Song was his uncle. Wu Chan have no honor.
Perhaps. But what would it hurt to go along? There's great profits to be made.
When there's no honor, the profit are meaningless.
Since when did you care about honor over profit?
Ever since Wu Chang started trying to tell us how to do our business.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Sorry for interrupting your meal. My name is Mei Li.
We can always eat. The beauty's such a rare thing.
You honor me, Mr. Chen.
And what do you grace sour dick?
Wu Chang would like you to consider his proposition.
There's nothing to consider. It'd be wise for Wu Chang to return to Hong Kong.
May I remind you of the profits?
It is written if a man amasses 10,000 pieces of silver, when he dies, he can't even take a copper penny with him.
It is also written that a stupid man dies a stupid death.
Oh, what is that?
We got octopus, we got some squid, and shark's fin. You are Chinese, aren't you?
I'm American, Californian through and through.
Well, it's not exactly a Big Mac, but I think you're gonna like this.
Look, I know this great Tex-Mex place up the street. It's great.
Tex-Mex? What's a Tex-Mex?
You know, mesquite grilled, Southwest. It's delicious.
I don't think so. This is a Chinese delicacy, a very expensive delicacy. I think you're gonna like this, so I want you to try it, okay? Yeah, you're right. You can try this. You gonna try it?
I don't think so, Charlie, no.
Just give it a try.
No, I really...
You're gonna like it. Come on.
Wow, it's great.
See, I told you. Now you go set the table, and I'll serve you properly.
I'd love to.
This is going to be delicious. Didn't know I used to be a chef, did you? This is a really beautiful place you got here. How long have you lived here?
Since I was 3. When we first moved in, the house was a complete wreck. My father was going to rebuild it, but he died before he had a chance.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. Anyway, my mom and I lived here for a few weeks. The windows weren't even installed yet. She'd just sit in a chair and rock back and forth and stare at the holes where they were supposed to go. And one day she just picked up my dad's tools and started working. The windows were the first things she put in. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Very.
And she finished the whole house by herself. I'd watch her every day from my crib. I don't think I could ever leave this place. Ugh. Anyways, that's enough about me. Oh, there was quite a scene after you left the club last night.
It was supposed to be.
I know those men. They're nice men, Charlie.
They're nice enough now, but by the time Chang gets finished with them, they won't be so nice.
That's the one you're after, Chang?
Mm-hmm.
What did he do?
He's a drug dealer and a murderer. I think you call them kingpins here. You know, this whole thing is going to get pretty nasty soon.
How long are you planning to stay?
I want to move out to a hotel soon.
Well, there's no rush, you know.
You mean it's okay if I stay here?
Yeah. I mean, I feel kind of safe having you around. Besides, you're a great cook. You do dishes?
No, I don't. But I tell you what, if I cook and you do the dishes, how's that?
All right, it's a deal.
Deal. What is that, Jensen?
Mexican.
Wouldn't happen to be Tex-Mex by any chance?
Nah. That's for those preppies down there in Melrose. This is the real deal. You want some?
I don't think so.
Man. You don't know what you're missing, man. So, Chang hit Chen and Lynn at a restaurant yesterday.
I tried to warn him.
Well, we did get a break, though. Chen's still alive.
Did you manage to ID anybody?
No. I got a detective and a sketch artist working with him right now. Let's see what they come up with.
Damn. Where is that bastard?
Your guess is as good as mine. It came from the courthouse.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait. Do me a favor. Don't kill anybody.
Just the bad guys.
No, nobody.
Jesus Christ. What bloody room is it?
Wait for it.
Let's go.
I said, shut up.
Drop it. Well, that was stupid, huh?
Nice work. Hey. Good job.
All right. Nice work, huh? Take some lessons. Hey, listen, Cat wants to see you.
Jensen. You too, Sergeant Prince. I'm going to see you in my office.
He's going to congratulate us.
I'm sure he is.
Charlie Prince. You know, I think you are a prince. Prince of fucking darkness.
Excuse me?
You're supposed to be in Hong Kong yesterday.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We were on the way to the airport when Sergeant Jensen answered the 211. He had to take me along.
Exactly. Well, you guys think I'm a fucking idiot? You think I don't know what's going on in my department? Here. Look at this. You know what that is? That's a list of everything you've destroyed since you've been here. At the top of it is an elevator. How do you destroy a fucking elevator?
Well, I can explain that.
Don't bother. Here. There's a list of the people that have died around you since you've been here. You know, I don't know how you do it in Hong Kong, but here we try to enforce the law, not break it.
With all due respect, Captain, Sergeant Prince did save my life today, along with the court reporter.
Aye, the court reporter, the one who's suing the department for emotional distress.
She shook my fucking hand. She thanked me.
La-di-fucking-da. I want you to get out of my station, get out of my city, and get out of my country. You get in the office. Go on, go, go! And bring me back my cruiser!
Yeah, lardy fucking da.
Shut the door. You're off this case, permanently.
On what grounds?
I don't need grounds. I'm the captain. You still work for the LAPD. We make the rules.
I still got a lead, Captain.
Yeah, and I want to be sure that lead stays alive. Now, you stick your nose back in this case and you're fired. You understand? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now, go get my black and white.
So what? We're off the case?
No fucking way. I'm gonna go see Chim and see what he knows.
Okay. I'll go with you.
Nah. Better let the captain cool out for a while. I'll call you if I get anything.
Okay. Need a lift?
I'm a cop. Can't be seen riding around in stolen vehicles. Just lie low. Come on, there's gotta be something you can do.
Yeah, there's something I can do. Stay in touch, mate. Hello? Anybody home?
I'm out here.
What's she doing?
Cutting some flowers.
It's nice.
You want a beer?
Not right now, thanks.
I'll be right back.
Cheers. You not having one?
I don't drink.
Never?
Champagne on very special occasions.
I remember that.
Why don't you tell me what's wrong, Charlie?
You really want to know?
Try me.
How long have I been here? What, 5, 6 days?
Almost a week, yeah.
So in less than a week, I've managed to get 2 cops killed. I've been so obsessed with Chang, it's like I wasn't thinking about who else might get hurt along the way. Shit, I've even got Jensen kicked off of the case.
Who's Jensen?
He's the LA cop that I've been working with. He's a good man.
You know what, Charlie? I think you're being a little too hard on yourself. And it must be tough being a cop. It's not always easy to know what's right.
You know, this is exactly what I wanted. I didn't even know I wanted it.
Almost like I read your mind.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I don't usually drink beer.
Unbelievable.
You know, I've been wanting to do that for 6 days now.
What else have you been wanting to do for 6 days?
You really want to know?
Try me.
And so, as we approach a new century, Chinatown 2 approaches a new era. Under James Han's leadership, the Chinatown Development Agency has raised over $2 million. Yeah. Before we continue, let us pause to remember Bernard Chen and Ricky Lin, 2 members of our community brutally murdered earlier this week. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome the next mayor of Los Angeles, James Han.
I love this guy. He's going to be our next president. I just know it.
Yeah, well, don't bet on it.
What do you want, Jensen?
I want to be put back on the chain case.
You look like shit. And that's sugarcoating you.
Chen ID'd this guy.
You got a name? Got an address?
I don't care if I have to go through every mug book we got. I'll match him.
How do you know he's got a record?
I can feel it.
You can feel it.
The fact of the matter is, Captain, you're punishing me for something I didn't do. Chang is a bad man, and I can nail him. How many more people gotta die before we do something about it? I swear to God, Captain, I can nail this guy if you just give me a chance.
Okay. All right, you convince me.